Hi, welcome to MS Moves. For this video, we're going to do some upper body exercises. And for this upper body, it will help you with specific activities like doing the laundry, maybe reaching, even loading the dishwasher. With this exercise, you will work your upper back, shoulder blade muscles, arms and shoulders, as well as your biceps. For this exercise, you will only need a sturdy chair, some weights that are optional, and a resistance band. Let's go ahead and begin. Reaching forward, we'll warm up our bodies. Here we go. 30 seconds. Reach as far as you feel safe and you feel comfortable. The idea of this is just to get your core and your arms warmed up for the rest of the exercises. We have about 15 seconds left and we'll move to some side reaches. Great job. You might start to feel a little bit of short of breath. Go at a pace that's comfortable for you and manageable for you today. Fantastic. Rest there, moving to the side. Here we go. Reach to the right and then the left. Warming up that core, warming up those arms. Here we go. We're cranking out these 30 seconds. Great job today, you guys. Keep going. All of these movements are designed to help you do activities that involve reaching, such as laundry, a little bit easier, a little bit more comfortably. And that was 30 seconds there. Last of the warm-up, cross the body, reaches. Here we go. Reach across to each side at a pace that is comfortable to you and feels safe. Again, this is just warming up your body for those reaching and arm activities that we will do here shortly. Halfway done. Great job. And final few seconds. Try one more time each side. Great job. And rest. Hopefully you feel a little bit warmer. We're going to go ahead and move on to the front shoulder raises activity. A weight is optional, or you can do it without it. In your nice sturdy chair, sit up nice and tall. You're raising both arms in front of you. 30 seconds, here we go. Slow and controlled. This movement replicates some of the reaching that may be required when you are doing laundry and you're reaching into the dryer, reaching into the wash machine, carrying those clothes, carrying that laundry basket. All of these same muscles are required to do that activity. A few seconds left. Great job. And relax there. The next exercise is going to work our shoulder blade muscles, which are really important in order to have good stability to hold items like a laundry basket or carrying clothes. In order to do this, we are going to do a seated row exercise. So go ahead and grab your resistance band. Wrap it underneath your feet. Palms will face inward. You're going to bend your elbows, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Here we go, 30 seconds, working those shoulders. Such an important exercise because you need to have good stability of your shoulder blade muscles in order to really effectively carry something. If this exercise causes a little bit of discomfort, I would shorten your range of motion, make it a bit smaller. But really, you should feel that effort between your shoulder blades, squeezing those shoulder blades together, back and even slightly downward. We only have a few seconds left. You did great. Rest there. The next exercise is going to continue to work our shoulder blades and our shoulder muscles. Your arms will be out in front of you, and we're going to open the shoulders and then bring them together. Here we go, 30 seconds. Opening and closing, working at a pace that feels comfortable. Again, go as far as feels comfortable, as fast as feels comfortable. You really want to feel that effort through the upper back and the shoulder muscles. You're about over halfway done. It's not uncommon for one side to feel a little stronger than the other, so just work with what your body's giving you today. You're doing great, and rest. The next exercise is the bicep curl exercise, working those muscles of the upper arm on the front. You'll need some weights, or water bottles. Soup cans work as well too. We're gonna start with bicep curls. We're gonna do 3 reps and hold that 3rd repetition because quite often you need to be able to hold things such as a laundry basket or a pile of clothes and have that strength in those biceps, not just to lift, but to hold. So let's begin. Palms face outward, full range of motion, 3 repetitions, curl them up. Here's 1, 2, 3, keep that good tall posture. Hold for 3 seconds. Good, and relax. We're gonna do 3 more reps. 1, 2, and then on this 3rd one, we're gonna hold again and relax. If you feel like you can go a little bit stronger, a little bit heavier with that weight because we're doing fewer repetitions, certainly challenge your body in the way that feels comfortable. Great job. All right, the next exercise are diagonal movements. And these diagonal movements are very similar to what you would need if you're reaching into a dryer and putting something on a counter, for example, or reaching into a wash machine and putting something on a counter. The diagonal movements, we'll start by doing crisscrossing of the hands. Reach down to one side, pull that belly button in, navel to spine, reaching up the opposite direction. With this movement, if you can keep your eyes focused on your hands, that would be ideal. We're gonna do 30 seconds one direction, switch it over to the other. Nice and tall, fingers interlaced. Here we go. The repetition of these movements and the memory, the muscle memory that you develop by doing these movements over time is what makes the overall function smoother, easier, safer for you to do. Over halfway there, you might feel a little bit of movement and effort in those ab muscles too. Great job. One more if you can fit it in. And rest. Perfect. Next side, diagonal movements. Crisscross those fingers again. Outside of the other thigh. Lean forward and up towards the opposite angle. Here we go. Eyes on those fingers if you can. It's very normal, as you've heard me say before, for one side to feel really easy and really smooth and one side to feel a little awkward. It's okay, and it's normal, and do what your body is able to do. A few more seconds left. That core should be warming up. Those arms should feel good and toasty also. A few seconds left, and relax. Great job. We'll take a little break. See you in a couple minutes. I hope you enjoyed your break. Welcome back. For this next set, we're gonna do the same exercises again. If you felt like the first set was pretty manageable, I would encourage you to try the more challenging option using weights or resistance band. If you felt like the first set was comfortable and the right amount of effort for today for you, stick where you are. Let's begin with those front shoulder raises. 30 seconds, palms inward, sit up nice and tall. You're raising parallel with the floor. Here we go, 30 seconds. Thumbs point up towards the ceiling. Pull that belly button into the spine. This is a great posture exercise as much as it is an exercise to encourage and improve reaching. 2, working those shoulder muscles. They might feel a little bit more tired after the first set, so do what you can do today. About 10 more seconds. Some snap and crackle popping of the shoulders is a little normal as long as it's not painful, so keep that in mind. And rest there. All right, moving on to the seated rows with that resistance band. So go ahead and grab your resistance band. Place it underneath your feet. Put those feet firmly down, sit up nice and tall. Bring those elbows in, shoulder blades back and down, palms face inward. Seated rows, let's begin. Squeezing those shoulder blades back and down slightly is where you want to feel that effort. Keeping those elbows nice and tight to your trunk. We don't want them flaring too far out to the side. Slow and controlled. You're over halfway there, working those shoulder blade muscles. Back and down, good posture. Final few seconds. If you need a slightly harder resistance band, certainly reach out to Can Do MS and we'd be happy to help you. Great. We're moving on to those exercises where we open and close the arms to work those shoulders. Arms out in front, elbows straight. Bring them out to the side and then back to the start. Here we go, 30 seconds. A nice challenge to this would be to use that resistance band if you wish. Good, keep on going, slow and controlled. Try not to let those shoulders creep up on you, really keep them down. And together, we're almost there. 5 seconds left. And rest there. Great job, you guys. Moving on to those bicep curls, go ahead and grab your weight or your resistance band. Palms face outward with the weights, face inward with that resistance band. Palms up, elbows straight, full range of motion. Sit up nice and tall. Here we go. 3 repetitions. On that third, we'll pause and do a 3-second hold. Here's 2, 3, and then hold at that 90-degree angle just to replicate that strength we need for holding and carrying. And back down. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3, and then hold on that third again. Great job. And rest. Starting the diagonal exercises, starting on the right side of your trunk. Interlock your fingers together, keep your eyes on your hands. Let's begin, 30 seconds. Full range of motion or the motion that feels comfortable to you. Keep that navel pulled into your spine, belly button pulled into your spine. Lots of that stability should come from your core. Those shoulders might start to be feeling a little bit sore and a little bit tired at this point. But you're doing great. Let's finish strong. A few more seconds and we'll switch sides. And rest there. Interlock those fingers once again. We'll move to the opposite side. Weight is optional. Here we go. Full range of motion that feels comfortable to you today. Great job. Keep that good tall posture, belly button pulled into your spine, and keep your eyes on your hands. Great job. You're over halfway there. All of these movements will go ahead and help you to improve or optimize your ability to do activities such as the laundry. Laundry might be something you want to outsource, so if this does get a little easier, just remember you can continue to outsource it. You have our permission. Congratulations, you just finished the upper body exercise routine that really focuses on the function of improving or optimizing your ability to do the laundry. Great job, and we'll see you at the next MS Moves. If you have any questions or need advice, you can always reach out to us. Can Do MS and I are here to help you make the most of this program.